Yo, what's up everybody? It's Your Name Channel Name, and we are back with another video. Today, we're jumping on a plane and going halfway around the world to Colombo, Sri Lanka. This place is incredible, and I'm not just saying that. Seriously, we're about to uncover some seriously interesting stuff about this city. We're going deep into the streets, the markets, the history, and everything in between. This isn't going to be your average travel vlog. This is about to get real. Alright, so, first things first. Colombo isn't just some city in Sri Lanka. It's the city. We're talking the heart of the action, the economic engine, the place where everything happens. Seriously, if you want to understand Sri Lanka, you gotta understand Colombo. It's a city that never sleeps, man. Always buzzing with energy. People rushing to work, street vendors hustling, the smell of spices in the air. And the skyline? Forget about it. It's a crazy mix of old colonial buildings and these sleek modern skyscrapers reaching for the clouds. It's like history and the future colliding right in front of your eyes. And don't even get me started on the traffic. Tuk-tuks, cars, buses, all weaving in and out, horns blaring. It's organized chaos, and honestly, I kinda love it. It's this raw energy that makes Colombo so unique, so captivating. You can feel the ambition, the drive in the air. Let me tell you something. Colombo didn't just become a major city overnight. This place has history, and I'm not talking about a couple hundred years. I'm talking centuries of stories etched into these streets. The port, man, that's where it all started. We're talking ancient spice routes, traders from all corners of the globe, Arabs, Chinese, Europeans, all converging on Colombo, bringing their cultures, their goods, their stories. You can practically smell the history in the air down by the harbor. The scent of spices, the sound of ships coming and going, it's like stepping back in time. And you can still see the remnants of those bygone eras in the architecture, the food, the people. It's a living, breathing museum. This city has seen empires rise and fall, wars and peace, and through it all, Colombo has endured, evolving, adapting, and always hustling. One of the coolest things about Colombo is the vibe. It's like this crazy mix of cultures all blended together. You walk down one street and you hear Portuguese being spoken, the next street it's Tamil, then Sinhalese, then English. It's like a global village, and it's reflected in everything. The food, the music, the art. You've got Hindu temples next to Buddhist temples, mosques down the street from churches. And the food? Forget about it. You want spicy curries? You got it. You want Portuguese-inspired dishes? Done. Chinese food? No problem. It's this incredible fusion of flavors that'll blow your mind. And the people? They're warm, welcoming, and always down to share their culture with you. It's this openness, this acceptance that makes Colombo so special. It's a city where everyone is welcome, where different cultures don't clash. They blend together to create something beautiful and unique. Alright, let's talk about Galle Face Green for a second. Imagine this. The sun setting over the Indian Ocean, a gentle breeze in your hair, and the sound of laughter and music filling the air. That's Galle Face Green. It's like the city's collective exhale, a place where people from all walks of life come to unwind, to connect, to just be. You've got families picnicking on the grass, kids flying kites, couples strolling hand in hand, and the street food, oh man, the street food. You can get some of the best isowade or prawn fritters you'll ever taste right there on Galle Face Green. But it's more than just a park, it's a symbol of Colombo's resilience. This place has seen it all, colonial rule, independence, even a tsunami, and yet it's still standing strong. A vibrant testament to the spirit of the city. So if you're ever feeling overwhelmed by the city, just head down to Galle Face Green, take a deep breath and soak in the good vibes. You can't come to Colombo and not check out the National Museum. This place is epic, a treasure trove of Sri Lankan history and culture. We're talking ancient artifacts, religious relics, colonial-era exhibits, and everything in between. It's like stepping into a time machine and journeying through the ages. You can check out the throne and crown of the Kandyan kings, see ancient Buddhist sculptures, and learn about the country's colonial past. It's humbling, man, to be surrounded by so much history, to see the legacy of Sri Lanka unfold before your eyes. You walk out of there with a whole new appreciation for this country, its people, and its journey through time. Hold on tight, because we're about to dive headfirst into the chaos that is Peta Market. This place is a sensory overload in the best possible way. Imagine a labyrinth of narrow streets, crammed with vendors selling everything from spices to textiles, electronics to jewelry. The air is thick with the scent of incense, spices, and street food. You've got people haggling over prices, tuk-tuks whizzing by, and the constant hum of activity. It's a full-on assault on your senses, but in the most exhilarating way possible. This is where the real Colombo comes alive, man. It's raw, it's chaotic, it's authentic. Just be prepared to bargain hard, and don't be afraid to get lost in the maze. You never know what treasures you might find. Colombo is a city on the move, constantly evolving, always reaching for the sky. Literally. Look around and you'll see skyscrapers popping up everywhere you look. It's like the city is shedding its old skin and embracing the future, with modern architecture, innovative projects, and a growing tech scene. But here's the thing. Even as Colombo modernizes, it never forgets its roots. You can still find those old tea shops, the traditional markets, the historic temples, all coexisting alongside the gleaming skyscrapers. It's this balance, this ability to embrace progress without forgetting its past, that makes Colombo so fascinating. So yeah, Colombo is a city on the rise, a city with a rich history and an even brighter future. So there you have it, a glimpse into the heart and soul of Colombo, Sri Lanka. From the bustling streets of Petta Market to the tranquil beauty of Galle Face Green, this city has it all. We only scratched the surface though. Colombo is a city that deserves to be explored, to be experienced. So book that ticket, pack your bags, and get ready to discover the magic of Colombo for yourself. Trust me, you won't regret it.